it's me, Deja V, back at it again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why your hair isn't growing. So first, you don't know how to moisturize your hair. You either don't know your porosity, so you can't find products to help moisturize your hair, or you're just lazy. I mean, let's really get into that. I see people in the comments all the time talking about how they lack moisture. Are you doing research? Do you know how to take care of your hair? Are you trying to figure it out? Ask yourself those questions. No judgment here, because I know it's all trial and error, but sis, bro, you gotta figure it out. Because if your hair is dry, it's gonna fly. Number two, your hair is breaking off because you don't know how to protect your hair in between hairstyles. By that, I mean, you don't pineapple it at night, you don't use any sort of preservation method at night. You just lay on your hair, or you just put it in a bonnet and you just let it get all knotted up and rub against each other. And what do you think that's gonna do? Cause breakage. Now, before I continue, I just want to make note that all hair grows. What the issue is length retention. People do not know how to retain their length. So we need to figure this out, guys. Next, here's to follow that up with that length retention. Do you trim your ends? For real? Do you? Do you? Because if you did, what's your problem? I know y'all haven't heard it all before. Hey. Anyway, I know y'all heard it before. Let's be real. Length ain't nothing if it's dead. If it can't be tamed, what's the point? What is the point in having long hair if it looks like crap? So let go of those ends, sis. Let go of those single strand knots, because they ain't gonna do nothing but crack your hair right on up. Let it go to let it grow. That's number 4. Your hair might be lacking protein. Let's be honest. If you're low porosity, you might not have this issue so much, but low porosity people, you might need protein every now and then. Hair is made up of protein cells called keratin. These cells help make up 3 major layers of your hair: the medulla, the cortex, and the cuticle layer. As I stated before in my video about protein treatment, the cuticle layer is a layer that is made to protect the hair. This layer can be broken down due to damage, like having a relaxer, having it color treated, being too rough on your hair, split ends, crackling up. But that layer can also be broken down due to general wear and tear. For example, a good example is shampooing. Using a very, very cleansing and drying shampoo all the time. Now, I don't think cleansing shampoos are bad. I use cleansing shampoos. But maybe don't use a cleansing shampoo all the time. Maybe use it once a month or every other week, and use moisturizing shampoos or clarifying shampoos that aren't stripping your hair in between. Next, I'm sorry to say this, but your products might be trash. You might be using products that have unnecessary chemicals in them, things that are not actually serving your hair or feeding your hair or giving your hair the nutrition that it needs. So you may be wondering, how do I know what good products are? The first few products need to be water, oils, and butters. There are some natural preservatives that are put into products to help preserve the product, to help hold the product together. And if there are any other chemicals in your products, they need to be easily identifiable. When you look at the back of your product, you need to know what these things are that are in that product before you put it into your hair. We have gone too many years, I mean decades. No offense to anybody who's white, but white people have been supplying our hair products. What do white people really know about our hair? What do they know about our hair? Really? I'm gonna give you a good example of a product that has products that are easily identifiable, okay? So I have the Kinky Tresses coconut mango hair butter. The first few products: distilled water, mango seed butter, coconut oil, broccoli seed oil, aloe vera leaf juice, bamboo extract, shea butter. I'm sure you've heard of all of those things before. Stop poisoning your hair, sis. Stop it. Next, I know we all love protective styles, but let's be real. All protective styles aren't protecting your hair. You're not gonna tell me that wearing a slick back tight ass ponytail is protecting your edges. You're not going to tell me that it's doing that. You're not going to tell me that wearing a slick back ponytail for multiple weeks is keeping your hair moisturized. You're not going to tell me that that is the case, because it's not. You're not going to tell me that wearing tight ass feed-in braids, other type of braids, tight braids, pulling your hair, giving you bumps, are protecting your hair. You're not going to tell me that that's the case. Or if you have a good braider who you don't feel like, if they don't braid too tight, then cool. If you're high porosity, mini twists, you have to be careful with those. I'm high porosity. My hair likes to fuse together. The reason why it likes to fuse together is because my cuticle layer is lifted. So if all the cuticles are mingling and they're raised and they're intertwining, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to fuse. They want to lock, sis. They want to lock. And if you don't want locks, you need to draw a line. Next, your detangling products or methods are pulling out your hair. You know who you are with that brush. You're yanking your hair out, going right in with a brush. You know who you are. You know who you are. Now, I'm not saying to get rid of a brush, but what I am saying is your hands are your greatest tools. You can finger detangle. You can figure it out. I have a video on how to finger detangle. I will link it. Plenty of other YouTubers have videos on how to finger detangle. You can figure it out. It is so easy. So much easier than going in with a brush and just yank, break, crack, snuggle, and pop. Why do you want to keep doing that? Now, if you want to continue using a brush, like I said, I'm not telling you to throw your brush away. Finger detangle first and then smooth it out with a brush. It's as easy as that. And then by the time you get to using the brush, it'll be easy because you're not yanking your hair out, because when you were finger detangling, you could feel the tangles. Yes. Next, you don't use any biotin products or biotin infused products. You don't have to take biotin to get biotin. Let me just say that. There are plenty of foods, specifically vegetables, that have natural biotin in it. You do not have to take tablets or pills with biotin in it. But those can be very beneficial, because what biotin does is it helps your body absorb extra nutrients that your body might not be utilizing, and it helps with a lot of other things, not just hair, but a benefit of that is that it helps promote hair growth. Biotin is a micronutrient that the body needs to turn food into energy. So that's what I mean when it helps your body absorb extra nutrients. The more biotin you get, the more the more energy you will get, the more nutrients you will get. Now, another way you can get biotin is in your products. The Main Choice infuses all of their products with biotin. When I started using the Main Choice consistently, my hair started growing and flourishing. Whatever they put in their products was feeding my hair. I recently started taking some of the Main Choice metabolism vitamins. They are not only hair vitamins, but they are like a total vitamin. I'm spacing on the term. But they are a full vitamin for your body, so you're getting extra nutrients. My hair is flourishing more than it was before. So just an example of some foods with some biotin: egg yolks, oats, spinach, mushrooms, and I believe broccoli as well, but the other ones I know for sure. I talked about this some in how to get frizz-free curls. This is about pH balance in your hair. Is your hair pH balanced? I mean, you're probably thinking, how do I know if my hair is pH balanced? I'll give you an example. Maybe your hair is frizzy a lot. And yes, if you're high porosity, your hair is more prone to frizz if you don't properly seal your hair. But if your hair is not properly pH balanced, you'll have frizz as well. A proper pH balance not only helps fight off bacteria and fungus or fungi on the scalp, but it also helps to seal the hair cuticles to maintain the hair's moisture and prevent breakage. So like I said, you get frizz more than likely because unwanted moisture is getting into your hair. If your hair is properly sealed, you can probably avoid that. Now, if you live in some North Carolina heat, you might not find a complete way around that, but you know, that's a whole other story. I'm gonna just quickly mention things that can pH balance your hair. Shampoos, Mish Beauty and The Main Choice both have some pH balancing shampoos. Do some research, take a look at it, or you can look at my how to get frizz-free curls videos and I'll give you some examples. Apple cider vinegar is also a great pH balancer as well. Raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, that is. And the last reason I think your hair is probably not growing is because you do not have a fully dedicated, healthy hair routine. And by that I mean wash day routine. Washing to styling. You do not have a healthy routine that works for your hair. You are not feeding your hair every step of the way. So you need to figure it out, and you need to be consistent, because you can train your hair to be like how you want it to be. Serve your hair, sis. It is your crown. It is your crown. And you know how it is when your crown is not down. So I hope these, little tidbits, little points, little questions, I hope these are opening your eyes. I hope this is helping you reevaluate your life, because hair is life. So hair is not everything, but if you're gonna have hair, I'm sure you want it to represent who you are. No, hair is not everything. It does not make you who you are. But if you have it on your head, you might as well take care of it. Alright, y'all, I'ma go. Peace out. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Let me know if you want some more information like this to come at you, because if you do, I got a mind full of stuff. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.